Dear students, welcome to my channel. You are watching Manikant All in One Research Point. I am Manikant Mani. I am going to explain about the rest part of the chapter ratio. This is the sixth part of this video, volume F. In this video, the solved questions about ratio have been given. Let us start the video. There are many solved questions in this chapter. At number first, it is written ratio change into amount, quantity, units, the whole parts. We have to learn in this number that how ratio can be changed into the amount or the quantity. So the question is given below. We can see the question is in a exam of 1000 marks, the ratio of getting marks of Ram and Radhas are 3 to 2. Tell about their obtained marks. For this solution, the rule has been given here. The rule is for this the particular ratio by total sum of ratio into the whole part. As for example, total number of ratio is 3 plus 2. Here you can see 3 to 2, and when it will be added this ratio, the final number will be 5, and the rules says particular ratio. Ram obtained 3 by 5 into 1000. 3 is the particular ratio of Ram and 5 is the total sum of ratio. 3 plus 2, the total sum of ratio is 5. So, and into whole part, the whole part is 1000 marks. So, and in this way finally we get 600 marks. So Ram obtained 600 marks and Radha obtained 2 by 5 into 1000. 2 is the particular ratio of Radha and 5 is the total sum of ratio into whole part. Whole part is 1000 marks. So finally in this way, after dividing this number, we get 400 marks. So Ram obtained 600 marks and Radha obtained 400 marks, and here the rule is given. And now we have to see number 2. The question is written in a exam Ram obtained 600 marks. In a exam Ram obtained 600 marks and Radha obtained 400 marks. What would be their ratio? In these questions we have to change the quantity amount into ratio. In the first question we changed the ratio in amount, but in these questions we have to change the amount the amount into the ratio. For this, the rule is given here, dividing by their SCF as first term, second term into the simplest form. In exam, Ram obtained 600 marks and Radha obtained 400 marks. Both these numbers will be written as a fractional way. So 600 Ram obtained by 400 Radha obtained, and after cancelling these numbers by their HCF, finally we get 3 by 2. So the ratio is 3 to 2, wherein Ram's got 3 parts and Radha got 2 parts. Marks change into ratio. Here the marks has been changed into the form of ratio. Extra study you can see below. So you can see 1000 is in the form of whole parts. Suppose if the ratio of Ram and Radha are 3 to 2, it means 1000 marks. Suppose if it is whole parts, then 1000 will be divided into 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and one parts will have 200, and in this way if Ram got 3 parts, then it means 200 plus 200 plus 200 equal to 600 marks, and the total part of Radha would be 2 parts. It means 1 parts 2 parts equal to 400 marks. The next example is the question is from a mango fruit box. Radha and Sita have taken some mangoes. If the ratio of their numbers are 4 to 3, and here it is asked, if Sita has got 75 mangoes, then what would be the total number of mangoes of Radha? For this, 4 by 3 into 75, and finally we get 100 mangoes. So if Sita has got 75 mangoes, then what would be the total number of mangoes of Radha? The total number of mangoes of Radha would be 100 mangoes. The rule is given below, getting portion and second ratio. Getting portion 4 by second ratio 3 into amount whole parts 75. This question can be solved in other rules. You can see solve number 2. The number of their ratio are Radha 4 to Sita 3, and for this 3 means 75 mangoes. Then we have to find out about the one part. So 75 divide 3 into 4, and under this multiplicative reciprocal fractions, 75 into 1 by 3 into 4, and finally we get 25 into 4 equal to 100 mangoes. It means Radha got 100 mangoes. Question number 4. You can see tell the ratio of the following numbers. Here is the questions and here the solutions are given here. Number 15 by 10. So 15 by 10 will be cancelled by their HCF 3 to 3 by 2, and so the ratio is 3 to 2. And other example is 75 by 100. So 75 by 100 have been cancelled their HCF, and we get 3 4, and 3 4 is written 3 by 4. So in the form of ratio we get 3 to 4. In this way, the ratio can be got any two same types of amount quantity between two anything. We can get the ratio of anything like boys, distance, numbers, times, height, marks, kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter, liter, milliliter, kilogram, gram, liquid, quantity of anything, objects, peoples, rupees, paise, etc. Question number 5. Tell the exact quantity of objects. Here ratio change into quantity. Look at the examples. Suppose in this pot the water is 3 parts and milk is in 4 parts. So the ratio will be 3 by 4, 3 to 4. 3 indicates water and 4 milk. The next is in the total sum of mixture of 1400 gram, then find the total quantity of water and milk. We have to find the total quantity of water and milk. The ratio is 3 to 4. So solutions is here. The total quantity of water would be 3 by 7 into 14 hundreds. So answer will be 600 grams. The total quantity of water would be here 3 by 7. 3 is the particular ratio, the particular portion of water, and 7 is the total sum of ratio into 1400 is the total amount. So finally we get 600 grams. Similarly, the quantity of milk would be 4 by 7. It means 4 parts milk and total sum and whole amount. So finally we get after cancelling 800 grams. Now you can see the question number 6. In the exam of 1000 marks, Radha obtained 800 marks and Sita 600 marks. Find it into the number of ratio. What would be the number of ratio of Radha? For this, the number of ratio would be 800 by 600. So 4 by 3 and 4 to 3. The number of Radha's ratio is 4 by 7 equal to 4 to 7. Question number 7, you can see there are 10 fruits in a basket. The ratio of mangoes and apples are 2 to 3. Find their exact quantities. Solutions is here. The sum of ratio is 2 plus 3, 5. So the total numbers of mangoes are 2 by 5 into 10, and finally we get 4. The total numbers of apples are 3 by 5. Here 3 is the particular part of apples and 5 is the total sum of ratio into the whole amount. So finally we get 6. It means there are 4 mangoes and there are 6 apples. In this way we can say that the ratio of an one number can be taken into different ways by their equivalent numbers. You can see here 1 by 4 can be written into many ways. 2 by 8, 3 by 12, 4 by 16, 5, 26, 24, 7, 28, and finally the simplest form would be 1 by 4. The next is, suppose total quantity of same kinds, the total sum of amounts number, a whole part. Suppose 500 grams is the whole part, and wherein milk is 1 part and water is 4 parts. So the ratio would be 1 to 4. It means 500, 1 part milk, 1 part would be 100 grams, and 4 parts equal to 400 grams. We can see this in the example. This is the whole part of 500 grams by 500 grams, and if 500 grams should be divided into 5 parts, then its 1 parts would be 100 grams and 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts would be 400 grams. So we can say that 1 part equal to 100 grams and 4 parts would equal to 400 grams. Under rules, we can see, find the total sum of milk 1 by 5 into 500. 1 is the particular portion of milk and 5 is the total sum of ratio. Multiply 500, the whole part, and in the last we get 100 grams. It means 100 grams milk. This is according to the rule, and here is find the total sum of water 4 by 5 into 500. So 4 parts water means 400 grams water. Finally, the number 1 by 4 can be found in many ways. Milk is 1 part and 1, 2, 3, 4 parts water. This is shaded part and these are the unshaded part. It means 1 by 4, 1 shows the parts of milk and 4 shows the part of water. So the total sum of the ratio would be 1 plus 4 equal to 5, and we can show it into many ways as 2 by 8, 3 by 12, 4 by 12. So the ratio can be solved into many ways of one number. And herewith the class is over, and I shall meet you in my next video with a new topic. Till then, take care and goodbye.